that shit every time. Oh yeah, that's right. Uh, yeah, that's right. I thought I had some toilet paper on my cheek. I got to cut myself. I'm just fucking blazing tonight, yo. Looking bronze as a bitch. Woo. Like a Krispy Kreme donut that fell on the floor and shit because I got this. My shit connect too. My shit connect. Yeah, yo. That shit connect. I better. I lost steam up top. I better get something down here. I got nervous though because I didn't get armpit hair until I was like 25. I got nervous as fuck.
That's a transformation for you, man. When did that happen? I need to see you go through that one.
Yo, I knew. Man, let's get this started because I got some people on here today, man. Got some people. You'll hear again with Gray in the Day. Intelligent ignorance, grown man, defecation. Shit, we're going to have some topics today. Before we get started off, that's right. Hell Caesar, look at that. Stupid shit. Gray in the Day, grown man, defecation. We back in the building, episode 5, and I always start off talking about how glazed I look on here. You know why? That's right. Skin by Nas here. My old boy brand right here. Hey, I'm gonna put my face on that motherfucker, but this motherfucker's small enough to I ain't gonna say that, but it can definitely use to be pleasure with it. And I don't want y'all to get no lawsuits. I got enough of them already.
That's what it's about.
Only thing I do is pay for handicap stickers when I'm done with them. I don't do shit else. I ain't doing nothing for you. Now we're back here. Yes, Gray in the Day. Thank you. It's wonderful. So, yep, you go from one man show to having a squad. To my left, man, Big Mo in the building. Urban Post. He is the CEO. What else you do? CEO, janitor. He do it all. He the whole man show right here, man. That's the man right there.
Absolutely. Check it out, urbanpost.net.
Make sure y'all check them joints out.
Go to YouTube too. Check out Big Mo Organics. Check that out.
The organics is fire, and I'm not even saying that because he's my friend. Like on some real shit. Like you just try it.
I'm a little tipsy, so y'all bear with me.
Nah, you good. If anything, you don't know what I did. So so to my right, it'll be to my left and Camerland. This is a beautiful podcast that's coming out, and I'm telling you, it's gonna be beautiful. Even if it was on mute the whole time, I would watch the whole 30-minute to an hour and a half marathon. I would. As together, I don't know if y'all use our real name, so I'm just gonna go ahead and let y'all introduce yourself. Here is Boobs and Brunches.
Hey y'all. Well, we can introduce us. I'm Shay Harris. That's what I use. That's my artist name. And this is
I'm Sin Thomas, but everybody just call me Sin.
I wonder why. Cindy Mook.
Good already. You've been here 5
minutes. Cindy Mook.
Because my real name is Sin.
Damn.
CYN.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
And we are Boobs and Brunch. You guys can catch us on June 6th. And we will be coming out. We're giving you guys, real talk over brunch with boobs.
And brunch.
And face.
And mimosas. Mainly titties.
Oh, yeah. There we go. I'll pray for the keywords.
Right.
It's like a dog when you say, for a walk? Huh? That was it. You cosign. Cosign? Almost signed a few papers in my day. Yo, brothers to my right, this man right here, we go back from high school. I ran track with my man's cousin.
Yep, you ran track with actually a few of my peoples. Tay, you ran track with my cousin Josh.
Especially
Howard,
Josh.
Yeah, yep. I was over there.
That's how me and you met.
Yep, they're coming to the track meets. I was just coming there,
Yo, he figured out that track has so many women there.
Yeah, it was cracking. You got to see what you liked at a young age, and he was like, okay, all right, this is where it's at.
Yo, let me tell you, this man, you see, anybody confident enough to wear their baseball cap like that, and it works. I'm telling you, that shit works for him. Tommy got one on too, but he ain't on camera. He know, but
He
that right there-
represent. I like that hat. I was peeping that one. 247
It's fire.
some cold hats.
I don't know, like Negro League Bucks. I mean, Brewers. He was right, the Milwaukee Negroes. And shit. And father's man, my man right here, close friend, Mr. Bay, right here, man. Go ahead, tell him what you got coming up, yo.
Yeah, I got a lot coming up, man. I do comedy also. I'm just here with my guys, man, chilling out. I really wanted to let y'all know before I got here. My father passed, a couple years ago, drill alert.
I was really sad.
Like, damn, I'm sorry.
Hey, my face dropped and everything.
I was about to slide to the liquor again.
I know, like, now I need more alcohol. Look at I'm about to say, let's just drink the whole cup today.
Right.
I got some things coming up, though. Big things coming up.
Yo, he is hilarious, yo. He is hilarious. We met at the job place.
Service.
Yep.
Zillionaire cuts.
Absolutely.
A lot of stuff coming up, man. I'm glad to be here. Seriously.
No, he dead serious with that part. I know because the job I work at, we have to work together. So he doing this thing. He doing his thing. Absolutely. Let's give a hand clap to that. So what bring us in today was, I know this is horrible, but I had a dream. And I dreamed that I was on a boat. And this boat was going down fast. And I knew I was gonna survive because I already knew I had a plan in my head. I was gonna just tie dead people together and just lay on top of their corpses. You know what I'm saying? What else are you gonna do out there? They do. So you gotta do it if you want to stay alive. Thus, you know who Rose is? That wench played by Kate Winslet. That young lady from. Who, first of all, this is my show. So if her name come out my mouth that angry, it's my show. Yes, she is the enemy. You're on my squad. That wench ain't shit. And I'm gonna tell you why that wench ain't shit in a second. So, accountability. That's what I was about to go to. Accountability. Kate Winslet, when she played that character Rose, accountability. And the reason why I say that because there's too many women always using certain things to get away and out of things that they know that it was wrong. They say things like,
What certain things?
"Oh,
Give an example.
Yeah.
no, I didn't heard them all." You know what type of thing I am.
Come on with it.
My favorite one is this. Do you think I'm stupid? Yes.
Do you?
I do. Yeah.
Well, do you?
Well, no, why? Because why you got me here to talk about it if you know I did it? Who is stupid? It's over with.
Because
That's right, because you want to stay around, so you stupid.
Nah, because we want to
Come
know
on.
if you're going to tell
Come
us
on.
the truth or
exactly.
not.
Because if I'm coming to you with something, I already got 100% facts.
Right, you like the feds.
No.
You like the feds. They got a 99% conviction
I'm going to say
rate.
no, I'm saying yes. I'm FBI.
You are the
CIA.
feds.
If I
If
know,
I'm
I know.
asking you, that's your chance to tell me the truth.
Well, I'm talking about accountability in this way, where it's the women that fucked up. Like, first of all, if I'm with you, listen. If I'm with you and you borrow money from somebody you either slept with or attempted to sleep with, that's cheating.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
We supposed to be broke together. You know what her excuse is? But I know about the
What if
hard
you ain't got
time.
it though? What if I'm getting it?
Why is women always doing that? You ask them a question, you be like, so are you gonna wear red today? Well, why every time a woman gotta wear red? Why can't you wear burgundy sometimes? Because it matches shoes. What about if I don't want to wear shoes? Y'all never answer the
I'm
question.
just saying.
Trolling
Can-
situations.
What if it was for us? You know what I'm saying? What if we needed money on the rent and I know this nigga is on my heels and I'm like, hey, I can get this smooth 6 from him. You wouldn't let me do it? That's cheating?
No, not if you ask.
If you ask, tell me what's going on, cool, so I know that I'm a cheat. So what I'm saying is, if you talk about, so what about we need? Okay, I would get my balls sucked, and you don't like to do it, but Tiffany says she'll do it. Well, why did you do that? Because I did that for us. You don't want me having blue balls, do you?
Tiffany gonna do what I ain't doing. Me and Tiffany might to holler at each other. You go ahead and tag you in. So.
I
That's
don't
good
know.
to say, but
I'm not like that. I'm not gonna go to somebody who I either was previously fucking or knew that I wanted to fuck, and I know I'm in a relationship and asking for some money. I'm just not gonna do that. Like, I'm not gonna do that.
Okay.
Hold on, what?
It
I
depends on the
appreciate
person.
Oh, okay. Here, pass that around.
It depends on the person. If
okay,
it's one of my,
That's
I got
some
a few
honesty.
exes that I'm real cool with. Like we just friends.
that's some honesty. Yeah.
Like we weren't friends before he was my ex because I can't, whatever. But we friends now, and if I needed it, yeah, for sure I can get it.
Yeah, if I'm 100% like know that okay, I look better than him, I can do some stuff better than him. Okay, yeah, you probably taking his money, but I don't know, man. That motherfucker over at 6
What if
foot
you don't
4,
look better than him?
huh?
You know
So
my type.
you okay
Like,
with
what if
it
he
if he don't
tall?
look better than you?
So
No, I'm not
shorter
saying.
than you cool.
If he's shorter than me, I mean, I'm like, I can't even beat him up because I feel bad. So I just be like, nah, you just trying to make me mad. You come back. That's what I be thinking. You know what I'm saying? But I'm being, I don't like accountability. So in Titanic, how can you justify a woman? And I'm just saying, think about it. This the first big boat, right? Come out, the biggest boat of all. Like it's gonna be the beast. They're like, you can just, if you ain't there, you square. You got tickets, and you bring your fiance along, Rose, right? You know, a boy name was Robert. Y'all don't even know his name because nobody give a fuck about him, even though he almost died trying to kill her. That's commitment. So he on the boat, she meets a younger guy, Jack, who's pretty much the person that bags the groceries at the end once you get done paying for them. That was Jack.
He was not. He was an artist.
Yeah, he had
He
talent.
was
He had
a
a
struggling
he had talent.
artist.
Oh,
He had talent.
time out.
Okay.
I think Jack was older than her, bro.
No, yo.
No, I think he was younger.
He was younger, yo.
Hey, Google it for us, bro.
No, you wouldn't need no facts. What team you on? We got to prove the bad point. Thank you. She was definitely older. You want to tell you why she was older? During them times, she had to get legal consent to get married. And another part of that movie, she said, the way she worded it meant she didn't need no
Her
permission to
mother
get
was
married.
there.
But Jack was in the book. If y'all read the book, yes, I read the book.
Titanic, the book.
That's how I
I
know.
didn't know Titanic came from a book.
No, they wrote the book afterwards.
Oh.
With
So
more
was the
detail.
story,
It don't
was
matter,
the
they
Rose
based
and
the
Jack
book off the
story
movie.
factual? Is that something?
Well, Jack was 15.
Hollywood. So he was underage.
Yeah.
It was a little bit factual.
He was 15, and Rose was touching maybe 22, maybe if that.
He was.
She was.
Never mind. She
So
was
that was
driving
pretty
that
much what's
crazy.
going on these cruise boats. You know what I'm saying?
I know what goes on the cruise boat. I
You
took
know,
several of them.
It ain't never happened while I was on the cruise.
Some of the staff get a little lucky. I mean, it's a little Titanic situation.
Hell no, don't stab
Got
them.
you.
Don't stab them.
Exactly.
Rose 17. How old was
My
that?
man proved it. Exactly.
Cal, how old was
Okay, so
Jack?
he was the creepy.
Al was R.
Yeah,
Kelly.
he was
Jack-
the creepy.
No,
one.
Jack was 20.
R. Kelly.
How old was that?
Cal had to kill him.
23.
Eddie had the
Oh,
cow.
Rose is
So Rose
15?
was 17.
Oh, look at
17?
you. You started your argument off real poor.
So what about
Look
Jack?
Man,
at you.
hey, look, hey.
Jack was 23.
He was 20, like 22 or something like that. And she was like 17.
Right, so Rose
Everybody
was
was fighting over
younger.
the underage.
Beyonce was 30 something, right?
Yeah, he said 30.
Okay, that don't do nothing to prove my point. Hey, for further
How?
note,
How? You
Just-
came in?
let me get to it. First, I
apologize.
gotta stall them. Who team are y'all on, yo?
I'm on your team, man. But
No, y'all not on my team. Y'all would go as far. See, that's what's wrong.
No,
That's what's wrong with black men nowadays.
No,
We gonna
No.
cut you by the knees
See, what we're
just to
not-
say we trying to save you.
no. What we're not gonna do is you're not gonna force them to be on your losing side. They ain't gotta
Hey, but
stay
she
on
still
the
was
ship.
trifling,
They ain't
though.
gotta get
Once
on
again,
that.
okay, here we go.
She wasn't.
How-
She wasn't.
Let me say
she
this.
was cheating
So,
on her fiance.
so okay,
with somebody she met.
okay.
She
Let me.
wasn't
I'm gonna get into it, y'all. So Cal is 30 years
Now,
old.
we should talk about
Cal
that.
is 30 years old. So who will be more responsible taking care of Rose anyways? That man is 30 and established.
It don't matter.
You don't want your daughter
wasn't
dating no
happy
young
with
bun.
She wasn't looking for
Once
those.
again, we going back to
She's trying to have
He
some
was
fun.
abusive.
justifiable. Yo, look, listen. Now Jack. Now this what happened to Rose. Rose got with Jack. They slept in somebody else's car on the boat. Not nobody that she know. A passenger vehicle.
It was space and opportunity.
So, see, no accountability. So, Jack on the ship. Now, look, she was already
You
engaged.
know what it is?
She was engaged, and then on top of that, Cal bought her a huge ass blue diamond.
Absolutely.
What they gotta do with it?
She threw it away. That means she's stolen too. So not only is she a cheat, she's a thief.
Wow.
Alright.
Is there accountability for a woman
Alright.
cheating just because there are certain circumstances that is justifiable?
Yes.
Okay, he a little bit abusive. Okay, listen now. Okay, he verbally, abusive. That right? He taking care of you because you don't be listening when he tell you get over here, get over here. But is it justifiable?
No. Yes, it's completely justifiable. For one, let's backtrack. Let's talk about the real situation. Rose.
Y'all are not
never-
gonna change my subject.
Yes,
Y'all not
no,
gonna do that.
Rose was not technically like willingly engaged to this man. Rose's family was broke. If you listen to the movie, her mama said they was broke. The only reason why Rose was marrying this guy because her mother arranged this marriage to secure their family. It was not like I love you and I just cheated on my man because I wanted to.
That was
cheat.
common
So
back
the
then.
so
It
the
was common back
Jenners.
then, but that doesn't mean it was
Shit is
right.
common now.
So
My
the
cousin
Jenners.
said
That's the Jenners.
Rose fell for the broke nigga. They do have the best dick. That's what
Broke
my cousin
niggas do
said.
So you telling me? Listen. So you telling
My
me?
cousin said
Hey, I
broke
work
niggas
hard.
You
have the best
telling
dick.
me that you
Yeah,
are
might
gonna
not be
risk?
alive.
You gonna risk not staying
She
in a
was
own
engaged and
home?
unhappy.
How you gonna risk being in a secure home? They probably
She
got
didn't
two
want
uncles
that
Yeah, she
down.
didn't want that life.
Once again,
She
and
was
you.
young though, too, though.
Listen,
And
everybody don't
you
want no
get
sugar
mad.
daddy. Some people just want to be broke.
He
and
said
happy
broke
with their
niggas got the good dick, so you don't mind him
Some people
playing
want to live on
2K,
with their niggas
2K,
and their 6 cousins.
knocking your back out,
Because they
driving to go
love
pick
him,
up
you
his
know what I'm
weed and smash his baby mama.
Versus the upgrade. You
You know
know?
what I'm
And
saying?
versus
Some people
upgrade,
want that.
just deal with the abuse. You got about 5 years flat before it's justified.
Alright, so-
He's 60 years old. He don't got that much time left. And back then, during that time, they didn't even cure polio. So he could have been out of there soon. And she would have came up.
So my assumption is you would
marry.
marry for money before you would marry for love.
I didn't say money. I meant security.
What were you saying? Though?
like 60s.
I mean, she spoke on it. What were you saying? I didn't hear your point.
I mean, I feel where she coming from.
Stop playing.
I feel where she coming from. though. She wasn't happy in that situation. Why would I stay in the situation? I don't give a fuck how much money in it. If I'm not happy, I'm not staying in it. This man
I
in
believe
that
you.
short period of time
Turned
showed
her
me,
head
gave
around.
me
She went
something
down in
that
the first
that man
place.
wasn't even giving me.
It took 2
We
days.
could have low key
3 days and 2 nights
built
for it to
together.
turn around.
Like, we could have built together.
It took
okay
2
with that.
nights.
First of all,
to get
did
your
you
head
see
turned.
those paintings that he was in there painting? That brother that boy had potential. Okay, if I see somebody who has the potential to be great and what they doing is, marketing that and they're cultivating their craft, you a little broke right now. It's cool.
Okay. So you help your man out.
Yes.
So you get the man out. Okay. Well, go ahead and stop fucking around and finance his mixtape. What you waiting on? You got your relief check twice, and taxes changed. You can give him enough to make a demo.
Get that nigga property.
I ain't got no problem with that.
Get that nigga
Okay,
property.
then.
If you really love him, give
If
him
I
property.
if I see
In
real
his
life
name. Don't
potential
get it
in
in
my
your
nigga,
name.
I have no problem with investing in what he working for. I have no problem with that. We know if a nigga is worth it or not.
So what y'all think, bro? What you
Worth
think?
it. Yep, there we go. Take over the show. Yeah. What he said.
You know,
What do you think?
I'm playing my part.
I know that when we hooped together, he did the same thing. He took every shot.
Stop playing.
Go ahead,
Did you
yo.
make
What
them
you was
about
saying,
that?
right? No, we lost my dub. What you believe, yo?
As far as just, when it comes to a woman, if
She's unhappy, is it
cool for her
okay
to cheat
yeah.
and step out? I mean, shit. They're gonna do what they want to do regardless, man. I've been in these circumstances on both ends, and mainly on the other end where I've been that nigga that's, seen the damage.
Oh, yeah.
Heard her come through and talk that shit. And then I'm like, oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? And it happens more than you think.
They gonna do what they
This
want to
motherfucking
do.
scandalous is a
Yeah.
bitch.
Absolutely.
So you just gotta understand the game,
I
how
am
shit
really-
go. But at the same
Don't
time,
let-
shit,
my man,
it-
I'm
you know,
done.
I mean, I've been in circumstances where I just got out of one where shit. She claimed she rode, even though I dogged it. She said she rode and never fucked off, but shit, I don't never believe that shit.
Never.
Never. Come
You
on.
said you did what to it?
I mean,
You dogged it.
You dogged
I
it?
dogged her ass a little bit. I
In the
felt-
relationship?
Yeah, I did.
So you. So
Not
you
only is he
said-
light skinned, he honest. That's why I love this man.
Shit, I just gotta keep it a buck. Shit, I mean, yeah, I loved her, but shit, I just stepped out and did.
So what made you step out?
I mean, shit, it was just little recreational activities. It was nothing. It was just like to me,
It's no-
So, okay, so
feeling
wait, no.
attached.
So you mean to tell me?
It was more
Make it make
recreational.
sense.
The love was there, but I was just on some recreational
So
shit. at the
y'all try
time.
to argue with us about a chick cheating on a loveless, emotionless, forced
He said I like to add
You
extra
was
shit in.
cheating on
You
your-
know how you
your
be
chick
like,
that
let me
you
get a chicken
love?
sandwich, and then
No,
what
because
you
it's
say?
wrong.
Let
Because
me
it
get
was
a chicken sandwich
recreation.
with tomatoes,
It's
lettuce.
just, it's all about.
There wasn't no love attached.
No, it's just separation.
She
of
fell in
feelings.
love with Jack in 2 nights
Yeah,
and
that
2
was a
days
whole
on a
nother
cruise
deal.
ship.
And it was
Well,
probably
obviously
real
that
shit.
dick was fire.
And he died.
The dick was
He
fire.
died.
Had a
Yo.
lot of time to
He died
Yo, where did
saving
he-
her.
Where did he draw? Where did he draw that painting at?
shit in
In they suite.
In the suite.
In the suite. That man clothes was still hung up when her titties was
You
out.
take that movie.
He died saving
Take that
her.
movie
He
with the Royal
died saving
Caribbean.
her.
Would you play the Jack on the Royal
He
Caribbean?
didn't even know what was going on. She lured him in there.
Let me
She was unhappy.
let me tell you about. Let me tell you a true story that happened with me on this one particular cruise.
Here we go. I like cruise stories.
Yeah, cruise story. This
I
keep
ain't
it a
got no
buck.
cruise stories. I mean, I really want to
You never went to a cruise?
I mean, I've been on one, but I ain't got no stories. I want to know
You gotta have a
about
cruise
Oh, yeah,
story,
you
man.
too
I got
young.
cruise stories. Cruise.
I really want to get my opinion on that.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
I got
So
cruise
when I went, it always be cougars on that ship, boy. If you never seen a cougar swim, I done seen it, and it's crazy because they be on their back. So the what? So this young lady, we used to get 3 rooms. We used to get the suite that had the balcony that looked over the water. That was like the impressive, boom. Then we had 1 room for luggage, which if you taking her to the luggage room, if y'all caught my last show, I talked about the titties to gut ass ratio. If your ratio is like 2, 7, 2, 7, 2, like you got less than 2 hours to say to any. You need to grab my dick or something, so I know this gonna happen. Yeah, absolutely. Tit to gut ass ratio. Now me, I don't drop anything lower than a 5, and that's including your stomach legs. I don't give a fuck about that. As long as I don't mistake it for another hole, then we cool. When that day happens, then we got some cleansing to do. So if I'm just saying, I'll keep it a buck. Like if you got some weight on you, I don't give a fuck. That's why I do curls, yo. 45 pounds. I do my thing in the Isaiah shirt. And there we go. I didn't want to pop the button on this neck. This motherfucker tight as a motherfucker. When I swallow, I hear the button screaming like a motherfucker. That motherfucker, I didn't kill him. Let me loosen this up before I take Maine out in the eye and shit. That shit gonna bounce around here like a, like remember that movie Flubber with Robert Williams? That motherfucker was like that. Anyways, so, profit. So anyways, so, that's how I used to go. So this older woman pulled like the Grace Jones shit on me. Like I was at the bar and I had the band on. So when you buy a band on the cruise, you get the drink unlimited. So you pay $80, you can drink as much as you want because if they keep giving you straight alcohol, they know you're gonna pass out.
Great time.
So I bought a band. She walked up to me. She was like, "Oh, so are you gonna give me a drink too?" I'm like, "Oh, okay." Analyze the situation. Try to see how much her underbite is. I deal with overbite than underbite. But I'm looking at that. I'm looking to see like what her knuckles look like. I'm trying to smell small shit like
ankles and all that.
If you got mitts, like okay, like I know my hands is. Like, this is the choking shit. But, like, if I put your palm up to my palm and I can see that wide knuckle, I'm like, oh, no, this motherfucker gonna snatch the foreskin off my shit.
Choke the shit out.
The mitts, you know what I mean? You ever had a girl trying to choke you? It's like, you like, who ain't strong? Like, you be like, ugh. But when them other ones choke you.
It's some big hand women out here, I'm telling you.
Oh, absolutely.
Big feet. My laid against.
Wait a minute, not too much.
Sure.
Not too much, because my feet are definitely big.
What size shoe you wear?
Don't worry about it. Just
10.
I'll tell you this. If you're a woman, your shoe size over the size of 8, you got your pussy from your daddy's side of the family. I don't care. You are strong, and them the ones that squirt.
This mug work, though.
Damn.
I don't know. I wear size
That's a
6.
true
You
statement.
wear size 6? You pretty
Nah,
close.
I got big feet.
I wear size 6.
I got big feet.
Damn, nigga go down on you. Literally, he got to stop to wipe his eyes and shit. You probably
gotta
like,
put it in and talk my mind.
damn.
It's a coochie.
Damn, that shit. Crazy. So the older woman, this older woman hold me. Like she was like, yo, so this is how it's gonna work, go ahead, get me a drink, and we're gonna go to the casino and I'm gonna hold her chips.
And she slid your boxers down.
I played the role because I'm finna see where this go. And I ain't finna say no dumb shit like I'm stealing chips later. I'm not finna steal the chips. It's a boat. Where I'm gonna run to. Thievery is not good on the ship. Anyways, so we gonna go to Port the Bow or whatever the hell it is. What they call that? The starboard. That's north, south, east, west on the ship. So
it's right down there.
so she pretty much held her chips. She wanted some money. Gave the boy a little bit of the paper, and come to find out she had a suite as well, which was pretty dope, yo. Pretty much pulled the same move that we used to pull on women on me. Now let me say this: corny as it might seem, we didn't even have sex that night. My body count, my hit list is very low. It's very low. It's literally less than 11.
That's good.
in certain parts.
Your body count is less than 11.
Yeah, my hit list is not. I don't got. I'm not a
I
true
don't believe him.
assassin.
I feel
We
like he
doing
got
body
some.
counts.
I feel
No,
like
we
he
not.
got some
Oh no, I would never.
things that don't.
Well, let me say
I
this.
ain't ashamed, but I would never.
Well, let me say this so you can say it in a way. So let's say if let's introduce basketball greats. No, let's not do that. So but no, I'm legit shy. Like I never had a one night stand. I know that. Like oh, Greg, you be talking shit. I never had a one night stand, yo.
You should try it.
Now,
It's great. It's
I
awesome.
don't know about all that.
It's fun.
It's awesome.
I like it, but
is it does it
kinda
count?
scary.
Does it count as a one night stand if you contact them? Because it's not a one night stand no more.
Exactly.
So it's literally a one night stand. It's just, Joe, all right, and then that's
I don't
it.
have to hear
All right.
from
Well,
you
I had a
again.
3-night stand.
Okay.
Yeah, y'all just never heard from each other after that.
I'm
Yeah,
not.
nah, it
I'm
was
not
like a
into
good weekend.
hitting people first anyway. After I
Was you out of town or something? Or
So you saying like after you hit, you don't call them back?
it's me. Like I don't want to text you or call you. Like
You make it seem like you don't want them to be like, oh, she
was he ugly or something? Like,
no, you can be the finest motherfucker, and I'm still.
You just don't do it?
Damn, why?
I just.
Because it's like, why?
It's like a pride thing for him and shit.
Yeah,
I think
it's
so,
not
too.
Even, it's not even.
I want to make sure that he really enjoys.
He ain't gonna never forget me.
I want to see if he called me
One night
first.
stand was so memorable that you gotta call.
And it was a great
I mean, but
feeling.
it's gonna be like 4-5 days before I hit you.
Hey,
Like,
but listen, when you take a good trip and that.
Now,
trip
what
is
about when his
amazing,
wife come
you will
back?
Never get another trip like that.
I mean, if you out of town, then that's different. I'm
No,
talking
but I'm
about
just saying, like that's the comparison to it. Like if I'm going on a trip and it's a great trip,
You
I
trying
would
to
never
top it
get
off.
that trip again. You
Right,
know
you
what I'm
try-
saying?
you
So
trying to
like,
top it off,
if I have a great one night stand, why ruin it by coming back for a second one? It might not be the same the second time. Especially
Yeah,
when
them
you're drunk.
experiences be like far in between. I had a Vegas experience. That
That's
was
Vegas.
just- yeah, that was pretty cool.
That's
How
Vegas.
that shit go down there. And it worked out. DJ Drama had a cracking ass party and shit. It was, I'm down there with just the craziest crew. I'm with my sister for her 21st birthday, and then I'm with my uncle who at the time was 54, I think 53, 54. He came and kicked it. It was me and him kicking it. And I had a great time. Shit, I to be honest with you, I had better time kicking it with him. I think it was just I was more vulnerable because it was just me and then an older guy.
Older black
versus
man.
me and like 10 niggas where chicks gonna be like, no, it's too many of y'all niggas. That messed
I
it
feel
up.
you. Absolutely.
Women harass me when I'm by myself, but when I'm with 2-3 niggas, they fuck up the flow. That's why when I'm out,
Absolutely.
and this
They
is for
scary.
everybody else, I kind of disappear off of groups. I disappear off of groups because groups be like, motherfuckers be like,
They don't. No, but no. Men know.
You can be with a tribe if I want you. I want you.
Look, no.
Not all the time. I mean, I guess that's how y'all move, but I see more.
Yo, let me tell you.
make better moves sometimes when you
Yo,
go solo.
Let me
Duck off.
tell
Then
you
go
about
back to your
that.
crew.
Now we know it only take one guy to fuck up the whole group look.
I've
Right.
had that
I mean, it
nigga.
takes
You know
one
what I'm
bitch too.
But dudes don't really care. They get, like, just like y'all talking about, like we just pick one. We pick one.
Yeah.
We overlook that
Y'all
shit.
fuck up and leave and
You
go
know
to the
what I'm saying?
hotel and be done for the night and shit. Like we all separated. It was
Right.
a big fight. Like damn, the whole group, my nigga tried to get her.
You know what I mean?
And then, yeah, you
Right.
know.
So it only take one dude. So we know that. So that's why you got to do the opposite. You got to send that one arrow first over there to break up that dome of like, oh, we want dudes to talk to us, but if we're gonna make it real hard on you because we whatever.
You gotta send them on with the mouthpiece.
No, them the ones.
Or with the personality.
Y'all know y'all the same
And-
ones that be dancing on each other. And don't want nobody to get in, but y'all just want to look and shit. And then talking about, oh, we just dancing for ourselves. Y'all do not fuck in real life.
No, so the
Stop
difference between our friend group and other people's friend group is we encourage, like if we see a dude and he talking to you and you talking to him, we be like, bitch, get his number. He got a friend.
Well, see, that's different.
He got a friend, bitch. Like we
It ain't-
encourage it. We not
It ain't
gonna-
too many. It ain't too many of
Yeah,
those
we
groups.
move.
Yeah, the
We
fun
move- yeah, we
groups.
move
The
completely
fun
different.
groups. The fun groups are starting to diminish a lot. Too many. We got a lot of conservative.
Well, since we're on the topic, it's not cutting you up, bro.
No, you good.
Since we're on the topic of one night stands, like when y'all go to the house, knowing y'all been in the club all night, grooving and moving, do y'all get your ass in the shower?
Yes.
No, I'm saying a lot of women and men won't do that.
No.
I done seen dudes get their hair cut and have that same shirt on to go to the club with. In the same shirt, they got their hair cut.
Got the hair flakes all in the
Yo,
club.
smell like dead hair on the back. Yo, I didn't seen it. I literally, yo, I'm like, bro. And this is my friend. That's why I'm ashamed to say it was my friend. He was like, all right, man. So what we gonna do? I said the reason why you keep doing that because you keep spilling sprinkles on your back.
You
Get I said, bro, get you a wash rag, and I got another white T-shirt. Well, you know, you gonna be big on me. You got a shirt to put on top of that, yo.
Your
You know
shirt's not big on nobody.
Damn. Coming for somebody to wear 9.5. They got
That's fine.
Hey,
We know what come, and we know what come with it.
We know, okay. You know what come up with it.
Cooch.
You know what? Yo, you know what come up on this shirt then? You know what come up on this shirt? Damn, you know what?
Fat mother. Okay.
Fat mother. That's the one. Fat mother, not fat mom. Fat mother.
Well, okay, I guess I'm the abusive stepdaddy. So so with the with that being said, like I said, I never had a one night stand. I've been too afraid. I saw.
You really should try it.
Why was you afraid?
Well, I keep it a buck with you. I saw a video in high school, and it was showing the STDs, and one of them looked like you know, like back in the '80s, like aliens. You know how bad the alien prep shit was? That's how one of them looked, and I was like, oh shit. So I was afraid. I didn't lose my virginity till my summer before I went to college. Like I was like a late bloomer. You know, well, I wouldn't say a late bloomer. I had already bloomed, but not in the way.
All testosterone was all in track. That's all. Track. Every time I see him, where you going, bro? We got to meet. We got to meet up north. We got to meet. Shit.
Yo, I was fast as fuck.
Yeah, that's all he, man. He was.
That's my witness, yo.
Yeah. Bullshit.
But y'all not hot.
I'm sorry. So the I've been called many things. So so I wouldn't do whatever. So I was just I was a cornball. But even to this day, like I'm 33, so I never had a one night stand. You know, like I always had like a 6-month rule. Because within 6 months you pretty much like, oh, okay, I didn't catch you talking on the phone with your ex, so I know how you gonna cuss me out when you get
Yeah,
mad.
you got that Joan complex.
Damn, yo. First of all, I do get like. First of all, I do.
Nothing wrong with that.
You
Though.
got bougie.
Thank you, man. I
It's nothing.
appreciate
It's
that.
nothing wrong.
I wish I
with
would've
bougie.
did that shit.
Anything is wrong with that.
It's
I wish I would've did a 6 month rule.
It's not gonna
a lot
never
of
stop
niggas
you,
with
bitch.
I
bougie.
did like a 6-hour rule. Motherfucker, like, shit,
I
I
know.
should fuck with her ass. That shit went from 6 hours a week, and then all of a sudden I look up, I've been talking to this bitch for 4 years. Some lust off some pussy.
She gave you that shit.
Before he smashed it, he got to write say a poem.
Right.
He know your social security number, your birthday. He done met your mama, your daddy, and your cousin.
Okay. I feel a whole lot better. I feel more comfortable because I am like I'm not okay. If it was a level of freak rate, like I'm not like 10 and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like just above average, so I can beat that guy out. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna get into detail because my mom watched the show. So even though she heard me, I was putting work in that night. That's when what's the names that came out?
Shoes.
No. It was they had Surge just came out. You remember the energy drinks? Surge, my
Oh,
Big
my
Spurt.
God.
They had re-brought it out, and I bought a 3-liter of that
You
motherfucker.
slammed it.
Yo, damn near. I took the neck out. All I know is afterwards, that motherfucker was like, and I was fucking feeling it.
Shit,
And,
his heart was on.
Yo, my shit was going so fast. It's like a hummingbird. You couldn't even see that motherfucker. I'm talking about fucked around and kicked I had a ceiling fan in my room. My shit was Love Jonas and my shit. Like my bed was on the floor. You know, it was easy to reach. Yo, bed on the floor. I had a motherfucking waterfall in the corner. That shit was fucking
I don't like
Love
that.
Jones.
Yeah, I got
It's too low.
Huh?
I'm a relatively tallish girl. I'm not tall.
Why you up that high anyways?
How tall are you?
I'm only 5'6", but it's tallish. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
not.
Yeah, 5'6" is
That's
good
like
height.
a little bit above average, right?
Yeah, for women, yeah.
It's like
One-
an inch
like one
above.
or two,
Yeah, like an
yeah.
inch. But still, like, can you imagine, like it's hard to bend over on the bed that low. Like,
I didn't see
You
some
don't
beds
bend
in
over
the-
on the bed. You get on your knees like a lady.
Yeah.
You don't bend over. That's the
Whore.
prostitute. Oh yeah.
Just
Like
reach your
a
ass to the
whore.
floor.
You know, because you
Either
ain't
way,
got that
roll
far
her
to
ass to the
fall.
floor.
Either way.
What you do is you do like this. You take your hands like this,
I need
and you hit the back of the knees. And when they buckle, you
wow.
jump on her back.
Wow.
You go like
Look at this example.
We
This
not.
is-
you go like this. You go like, all right, yeah, come on. Man. You know they always be trying to put their hands down like they stretch every day. Like no, you don't. He like, come on, you know. And then you just like. And then as soon as they knee buckle, you go like, you got run on them, and they gonna fall straight to the bed, and then you take both her wrists, and you act like you gonna go up there and do like this. You know how you lace the fingers, and you grab her wrist, and you like this. When you holding that, when y'all doing that sheep thing together, like y'all heart beating as one, you grab her wrist and you snatch them from the front of her head, and her head gonna drop. When her head hit the bed, no mercy. No mercy.
This is awesome.
This why
Where is she?
This is why this is why he only had 11 bodies. He did that to one bitch and she started talking to everybody else. They were like, hey, don't do it, bro. Don't do it. The bed low. I had a concussion.
I love you like that.
There we go.
I think that's pretty dope.
Have you ever had an orgasm with a concussion before? No? Hush your mouth, because you have no idea what that feels like. You imagine being dizzy and then being so dizzy you're not even dizzy no more?
You already, that's how you dizzy when you nutting shit.
Yo. When your knees buckle?
Your head feel like it's a new high and shit. Like you didn't.
Neck loose in the motherfucker.
Not
real quick though, real quick.
Not
My man
loose.
said 11. Can you give me like an estimation of your number?
Like a count? Oh,
And you
I
ain't even gonna lie. Not
shit,
judging.
I had a good.
I say that because
Let's say
Like
between 20 and 50.
I say that because
Yeah,
11
something like
is
that.
like
Between 20 and 50?
something like that.
Between 30 and 60.
Me,
Yeah, I'm asking between 30 and 60, yes or no?
it's about right above that.
Other
above-
30?
He's in Cali,
Above
man.
60?
Huh?
Above 60?
I shouldn't have said that.
Between
No,
Because you said
Between 50 and 100.
Innocent.
No, yeah.
That just means you experienced. You know some stuff. You know you got a few tricks.
No. I mean, yeah.
Bless your heart. You heard her. She said she would never judge a body count.
I just
Bless
feel
her heart.
bad. He said 11. I'm like, shit.
You don't feel bad.
He just graduated.
Yeah. So we can't even get to like you having three and you have some threesomes and shit.
Well, you know, man, you been here for a little bit.
No. I've had sex twice.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, sex twice.
Your body count is only 2.
Oh.
Why do I feel like you're lying?
Why would you feel I'm 61 years old?
You only
Oh,
had
you're 61.
You've only had
Hey, my man don't even look like it, man. My man don't even look
Hey,
like
I
it.
was like you really don't look 61.
Yeah.
But you really only had sex twice?
It's
I mean,
because-
like two
it's
sex
because-
with 2 different people. That's it? Like
That
sex with 2
turns you
people.
36. Oh God. That got you
Wow.
36.
You got a little
What's
bit
up?
of
Look
that
at
brace
you.
up too, though. I do that.
Oh, you know.
I was just talking about I needed a sugar daddy. Okay.
Not a shit.
Hey, my man's got it, so don't fuck around a lot if you be in a position
Well, y'all
where
gonna have to.
you gotta
See, in that
own.
position with a condition,
Wipe these eyebrows.
You're gonna have to cut me out. Yeah. 11 and 2. Shit. I don't know. Get me out of here.
Let's just say that, hey, ladies liked you.
Who was in relationships in here besides me?
Oh, I've been, yeah. Oh, you talking about,
Right now?
I might have a.
With my rose. I said that earlier on
Oh,
Facebook.
see, hey, I had a
Don't do that.
Roses.
yeah.
Hey, listen, I said that on Facebook earlier. I made a whole status that I'm really down for couple trips, but don't nobody want to accept my rose as my partner. So
I'll tell you this, when I went to my
What
sister,
is it with this rose though? I hear about the rose.
it's a
Suck that, put it on my finger. That shit know you suck that hard.
I don't have a rose. I have a twice as nice.
that's a dual headed dildo?
Yes. No.
I'm about to say,
It has
God
the suction.
damn.
It has the suction on the one end, and then the vibrating, flicking tongue on the other end.
Oh, you spent the extra $60 on yours.
No, it's 55.
Damn.
you know, I just got a rose, and I don't like stuff inside of me that's not real.
You know what? You're not the first woman that said that.
Yeah, I don't like
no,
it. It feels weird,
No.
and then I got to do it myself.
That's good.
If I want it inside of me, I want a dick.
Yeah, I don't want anything plastic.
Well,
I feel clit stimulation.
but that's what I was about to say, because usually for the most part, that's what we've been
That
telling
rose
you.
is all it do is just like got this little sucking sensation on it. I was
It's an air
a little
pressure.
experience down in.
Yeah.
I was down in the A, and a friend of mine got it for her birthday, and we was in a room, and I pretty much was looking at that, to say the least.
So you was
A lot of
looking
women- a lot
at
of
you was
women
looking
like
at
that,
it,
though.
or you was looking
A
at
lot of women ain't like y'all.
Got you.
He said it ain't
Yeah,
gonna
my first time ever
Hey,
used
no.
mine is 30 seconds flat. I was out.
She texted me. I remember that.
30
She
seconds,
texted me.
I
It was
was
like 30 seconds, bro.
Bitch, I was mad. I'm like, 30 seconds?
That's what y'all.
30
Hold on.
seconds?
That's what y'all talking about. That's what y'all talking about. That's hey, wait,
It's like a vibrate air pressure joint.
She had told her how fast she came.
She do that.
Just imagine if
They do that
I
with
called him
niggas.
up like, yo, nigga, hey, it was a minute.
I'd be like, hey Mo, hey, don't call me
Right.
until the pandemic get
So
both of
that
us.
ties back into your actual women can do things that men can't do.
Because they can justify it through lies.
They can justify it.
Oh, he
That's
beats on
not
me.
a lie,
Oh, he's 30.
I can't call my
he
dude and
pays
be
all the
like,
bills.
oh shit. I
Oh,
just
he
came in
cheats.
2 minutes with the
Y'all
shit.
don't. So you mean to tell me you never been like, dog? I don't even know what happened. I just was like,
Not on a dildo
out for the count.
or jagging
But I'm
off.
saying it ain't gotta be about jacking, just in general.
I'm just giving you a hard time. I'm just saying.
I mean, as soon as I told her, I had it set up real nice. I had the
Candles
towel,
and the book.
the towel laying on the bed. I had the music.
Damn, playing music.
And like I had it set up because I thought I was really finna. And as soon as I used it,
in.
30 seconds.
First of all,
He was butt naked on the
Hey,
bed by himself.
I'm putting her out there, and I don't care. She already quick. It don't take much.
Oh, I was about to say. Does it for a man? Does
It
it?
don't take
I
much.
was about to say that. So have a man ever did that for you
What?
in a short period of time?
Water jet has
Okay.
done it for her.
Watergenic. No.
My business.
Hey, you all right?
I didn't say how.
Let me say this. Why?
Why?
Okay, well, because usually, okay, with your toys, it's like, oh yeah, it's not that hard. But then with a guy, and I don't want to hear no foreplay shit because now women don't even do foreplay and shit. They want you to choke them and open the car door for them.
First of all, you can't speak on women. You only had 11.
Which one you want?
Right, bro.
No,
You can't speak on nothing women do in the bedroom. You only had 11 of them.
His average ain't high enough.
Just don't know.
You in the LD class.
You gotta get up to
Yo.
masters.
You can't speak that. He like women
Yo,
don't.
Real.
The women you don't. You first of
Yo.
all, you had 11 people. They probably all knew each other.
Let me-
They had a pack. That was
Damn.
not a regular.
They all was calling each other like, bro.
They was
Y'all stop
talking
doing
about
my boy
it.
like that, man. We had to shut
Yo,
this shit
girl,
off.
you know what I mean?
Now he got a generalized statement about all women.
He did it in a small town.
Yo.
Spider pig,
Yes, mom.
spider pig.
No, listen. Look. Okay. So whatever. We. First of all, it's women who I share my energy with. Like I ain't talking about the countless women who I spoke with. Like I didn't have heart-to-heart
None of that matter.
conversations.
A conversation is a
with women.
conversation. It ain't sex unless it's
Well, okay, that's what I'm saying. But I know what I'm saying is I know women to a certain extent. You're supposed to be a fan over there. If somebody can volunteer hit that fan, we can get that going.
clear.
But so the thing is with the whatchamacallit is that when I say no women, meaning that I discuss enough with women to where I look like a very wise man to average man. So so what I'm saying is with the ladies, a man made you do that, blah 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 with the toy. But I'm saying like when women get with men, it seems like y'all just kind of just hold on
No,
to
I'm more of a
Well, why-
insert.
Well,
Like,
why you don't be like, hey, why you just be like, hey, good job, that's one.
Nah.
Because we most men we play competitive sports. So
So-
when we hear the crowd say, murder him, like when we hear the crowd do that, it'd be like,
I'm gonna have to end my life.
so like, but that's what I'm saying. Like, why you gotta not say nothing? And you
who
know
saying
what
I'm not-
happened.
Who's saying I'm not saying nothing?
I ain't talking about just not saying that, but no good indication. Because I ain't saying
because
No,
I'm.
that's not
He
how
knows,
that's not how
he
it
said,
goes.
Damn, you coming already? Well, shit. Like, but that's
Okay.
just the first one. I
Let's
still
cut
got
back
a
to that,
couple
man.
more. I still got a
And-
couple more.
Okay, so
I'm an
4 women orgasms to every 1 man orgasm.
No,
Is
yeah,
we saying that?
yeah. Because listen,
3 to 4.
our comeback time is quicker than
I was
y'all.
gonna say,
3 to
like,
4.
You know what I'm saying?
I know we
Like,
finna get a number so we can classify 3 to 4.
it depends on if they know what they're doing or not.
I'm
Sometimes y'all get one
negotiating
and we don't
too.
get none.
I'm negotiating
You know
too.
what I'm saying? Sometimes y'all get one and we don't get none.
shit.
So
So that it's not. It depends on the person. It varies. You know what I'm saying?
so
It
what you're
varies.
saying is you rather
It
you,
varies.
It varies on the person.
you rather keep nothing.
Varies.
Varies.
You rather keep
Mhm.
you like to keep climaxing. The more you like the guy. You don't want to just get them 2 and just be like, yo,
So wait,
let's say this.
wait. I
They
got
want love making and shit. Out the
I got a
gate.
question for clarity though.
Make love making.
I got a question for
Is that
clarity.
showing on the screen right there?
Cut.
Hey, can we see if we got some comments in there? I want to see if any women was like, oh, I thought he was dead.
Wow.
Oh yeah,
I just got a
I
question.
get dead quick.
This is my question for clarity. Are you asking why don't we just easily
No,
let
no,
it
no,
happen?
no,
Or
no,
are you
no. I'm not saying easily, but what I'm saying is like she just kind of said like, well, if I like you a lot, I want to just keep coming. I think that's selfish because it's a lot. It's a lot. A man got it. Let me be honest. When I'm doing the thing, I don't like to look at myself. I don't think I'm that cute. I rather look at you. So once I look at you, I'm like, oh, now I'm like it's like I'm already like this, and I'm like, oh my god, she let me see her breath. You know what I'm saying? Then it's like, oh, she is taking off her dress. Keep the socks on. Keep the socks on. Keep the socks. Oh, she kept the socks. So then I'm like, so then now since I'm on it, now my other guy's like, yep, this is it. You know what I'm saying? But then you got that in the back of your head, like, no, let her try to get hers first, unless she's understanding.
And I get it. I get it from that perspective. I have not thought about it that way.
Oh, thank you.
I am an edger, so with me being an edger, I naturally like.
If y'all don't know what that means if mama French, if she squirts, she gonna put your eye out permanently. She edges. That's like skydiving and waiting till the last minute to pull your parachute.
When I masturbate, like I don't finish all the way. Like I get to that point and then I stop.
Because you're gonna explode and hurt.
No, because then I stop.
Y'all seen Hitchcock?
And then you let it come down a little bit.
Y'all seen Hitchcock?
I tease myself like I can't like
if I do that,
I got the roll.
Heart attack stroke.
Right,
if I yo, you imagine it coming up. That's like, hey, you ever caught that huge dope in your stomach where you try to get it down and it hurt? That's like that going back and forth. I fucked around. I was about to come one time and bit my lip, and they fucked up my shit. My dick was like, huh? And my head was gonna come off my belly button. I was like, I'm gonna fucking die. I'm gonna fucking die. I almost killed him.
And that's why because I literally, I mean,
get like one or two nuts, and that's.
Get off me. I don't want to be bothered with you.
I'm the total opposite. I'm
a sprinter
at all. I'm not an edger.
I damn near want you to.
You like to get it done and get over with.
She came.
I come easily.
She came.
I come easily.
So that's a blessing for you then.
It's the simple shit that make me come.
So if a man go all out, like he got the Bath and Body Works candles, he done rubbed it.
He did 4 of them off in like 3 minutes.
I mean, but
none of that.
4 of them.
Well, that's
4 of them.
If they feeling you, they feeling you, man.
And if you pay for it, but
hey, don't play me on the camera like
I ain't
that.
saying you. I'm just saying.
I ain't never did that.
If I pay you for something, I expect the service. I'm just saying, no matter what it is.
Some women like that. Though. They come
He
quick.
said I bought a ticket to the party. And
Not all of them.
show.
No,
I only had like 2 or 3.
I ain't gonna lie.
Bless your heart.
I ain't gonna lie. I like the ones that come quick. I like the ones that come quick and come often. They're the best.
Oh yeah, because it
I
feeds your
don't
ego.
like Shit, hell yeah.
So can we squirt?
We do all the time. That's why they try so hard.
Pre-ejaculation.
They be trying so hard.
Right, so
You're
I
the motherfucker
look.
you like so much.
You ever had a girl? Yo, you ever had a girl try to squirt in your face? It's just like she think it's like how pornos. I see your beard. You know, like when they they be like, it's like this is my chance to get them back. You know what I mean? You be like, yo.
Oh, hold the.
Nah, I push you away.
My face held into some shit.
Yeah, I push
And
you
she
away.
got
be mad if that was happening though.
Yo, I need to be in the gym with me.
Yo,
she
got the
working
mitts.
out.
She got a warm
I'm gonna be
I
honest.
push you away.
I will leg
I
like
like-
shit though.
you know what?
ASAP.
One time, my lady, man,
it was with his lady.
she showed me that go down. And because I know she's finna do it. I used to be like, taking care of
You
her.
was scared at first.
I'm ducking though, right?
You was scared at first.
After I smears it, it's the beautiful car wash.
You know what I mean?
Oh man.
Yo, look, you know when you.
We appreciate
Hey, you know,
I've never had it, so I can't.
You better teach these young
I've never had
niggas
it, so-
something. You better teach them something.
Hey,
Yo,
You
y'all
ain't 61 for
Hey.
nothing.
have you ever gotten in the shower and the water hit your mouth? You like, you do one of those? That's what I do.
Parents. You gonna tell me I'm not 61? You don't know my parents.
It's just I really put you in like your 30s too. Like I'd never put you in.
No,
60s.
It's the cut. I'm trying to tell you.
His parents are going through a prohibition.
Right. Black don't crack, but it get fat. You're
He gonna tell us his real age by the end of the show. It's cool.
Hey man,
he 46.
I see my man
45.
license, man.
See, y'all making me look younger. I'm 61. I'll be 62 this year.
You mess with them young girls,
Hey
man.
man, that's what's up, man.
Pop quiz. What year was you born? Look, pop quiz. What year was you born?
He said, what?
I said pop quiz. What year was you born?
Why?
What album?
You guys don't know my
I
parents.
know what album was popping when I was born.
You guys don't know my parents.
Yeah, he in the 60s. Let me show you.
I already showed him. I got
Who was that?
my people alive was like,
Oh,
That's like you
wow.
got somebody in your 60s up in here.
That's some good genes, man.
He
Don't let's
knows.
not hate. Let's not
And
hate.
look,
Like, for
he
real.
might got a head full of waves, man.
Hey,
My man Brush.
And he
My
ain't
man
bought it.
Brush.
And he ain't bought it.
Man,
Oh, my
He ain't even no silver fries.
you know that.
Hey, I know, right?
He
Like,
ain't even no silver
hey, you
fries.
40, but you tripping.
Ain't
Hell,
nothing,
I
ain't nothing
thought
compared to
you
this. Ain't nothing compared to this. Especially you got the organic almond oil.
Yeah.
Yeah, you been started that because he said that about 5 times.
They saying you ain't 60. They like, he
Nah, nobody believe that.
Lies.
You paid my
Nobody
tuition.
Tell them. They
You
don't know
paid my
parents.
He
tuition.
said y'all know his parents.
My parents is really 200. My parents. So
He got
61.
He got girls in the chat room talking about some. You paid my tuition. You know you paid a few up on the side. Well, this your last semester, right? You said that last time. Nursing school ain't 8 years.
Listen, guys, I gotta get ready to go, man.
Hey,
Man, I appreciate you stopping in,
I
babe.
gotta take my prenatal pills since I'm pregnant, y'all.
My man be making moves. This man work all the time, yo. Go ahead, man. I appreciate you coming through, yo.
Nice seeing you.
All right, black man. Right? My man. And that's gonna go straight to our second subject. How old or experienced you have to be? What is the thing? Once a woman reaches her time out for the month, you can probably move the camera back over a little bit too. Yeah, let's see the cups. So it's that time of the month, and you are feeling a little bit down, and you want M&M peanut filled ice cream slushy milkshakes, and a heat pad, and
You been dating pregnant hoes.
damn,
sound like
Oh, God.
and them girls, them strong cramps. Every time y'all get on the lady thing, y'all get abominable snowmanish and
You
shit.
sound like you be spiking people shit. Like, I'm about to bring you a Captain and Coke.
But you know what though, your
M&Ms and
experience,
Oreos.
when you round one during that time. I mean, for me, as far as dating, I never lived with a woman.
Okay.
So shit, when you live with one, you experience more of that shit.
Yeah, you really don't give a fuck. Like they be like, oh, give me one of them insert blood catchers.
Motherfucker tell me they on their period, I'll be like, all right, you drop something off. I'm cool dropping medication off, all that shit. Whatever you need.
When you live with
soft
her, you
shit,
irritated,
but
know what?
yeah, the irritation gotta be
No, I,
living there.
that's why you gotta put something in her mouth. So what I'm saying is, so if
Cramps
if-
back, yeah.
if and I'm talking about a popsicle because you always want ice cream. So when it's that time, ladies, and let's just say, for instance, it's it's a timeout because you can't be with your man fully, sexually because
Shit.
it's a little bit out of commission. I know, I know it's some samurais
I
out here
had
who
a few
don't give a
niggas that
fuck.
run red lights.
Was it? Okay, I was trying to put that. So what?
I don't know. I'm not actually into that.
I didn't
There
I'm
you
not
go.
into the red light running, but
I don't care what
I
towel
would
you put
definitely suck
underneath
the fuck
there.
out of your dick on my period.
There we go, and that's what I'm saying. So going to my point, absolutely. Going
I
to
would
my
prefer
point.
both.
So
So you only
if
down for one.
So-
Get this.
this is a very important part. So if, for instance, we thinking about right. So once again, it sounds good. Just like they say, you don't put no down payment and 0% interest. That sounds good for about 12 months until you move in with the wage. But so if now we talking about a period of time.
Yeah, see, love, that's his word. Wank.
Yeah, my forefathers traced back to being pirates. So if let's say you don't have your vagina no more, right? Let's just say a freak accident and it don't work no more. It's just a little flap that got a thin hole, and that's it. No hole at all. You just whoop, nothing else. So what? I'm just saying because
Gucci don't work.
you
You
gotta
take me to that doctor that was killing you.
So it was a week tends to be right, something like that. Week, 2 years. So like the week. So for that week, you really gotta find other stuff to do. Because me personally, me receiving oral sex, I'm every night. No, I don't. I don't. I'm just not. I'm alright. if you be like, let's suck your dick, I'll be like, ooh, okay, you know what I'm saying? But it's not like a planned thing to be like, hey, you know, I know it's Thursday, and I know after once Real Housewives of Utah, Kentucky go off, can you, Real Housewives of the Submarine Dwellers, can you, whatever, and then, you know, it's like, okay, knock, okay, but then, I know, right? When stop. So when
She must got her tonsils still.
Wait a minute. Not too much, then. Not too much. Not too much.
then I tell you, and so then, so what I'm saying is, what else can you do?
I mean, if you don't want the neckulator, what else do you want?
The neckulator.
Yeah, that's what my brother called it the other day, the neckulator.
Neckulator.
I don't know. Some of the chicks only got rechargeable batteries. They still run on the 9 volts. They
Listen. I'm sure 6 of your 11 might have been on that.
Like what?
You said they need rechargeable batteries. I ain't on that.
No. Yeah. For a long time, I was afraid of it too because it made me too vulnerable. Like this time, I could be robbed, bullied.
You was afraid of what? What were you like of the whole procedure or like head? He was scared of head. So like, were you scared of the after effects or were you scared of the commitment, the follow through? Like,
or
did
you were
not
afraid that you were just that open that she had you that open that she
did she grip it too tight or something?
She was damn near throating your shit.
Let me say this. It's
toes is like this.
It's a vulnerability afterwards. Like at that point, what a third grader can bully me for my milk. I'm too vulnerable and I'm too expressive. I'm not guarded, but this is just me. I don't really get too excited about shit.
Well, you Melvin.
Women don't even
butt naked cooking eggs and shit.
Women see like shit like that don't even, only shit excite me. I'd be like, oh shit, you watch the anime? Like it'd be like like I don't get excited too easily. For women, I don't. Y'all beautiful, and don't get me wrong. I refuse to go to a place where men outnumber the women in the place. If I walk in and I know that male bathroom got traffic through it, I'm not staying. Women make stuff so much better. They'll smell better. I like looking at y'all better. I don't like looking at myself when I'm doing it. Why look at me when you in front of me? You know what I'm saying? And on top of that too, I got my thumb in your mouth. You know what I'm saying? You are beautiful.
Your thumb in my mouth.
Yeah. You gotta put
Ain't nobody put their thumb in my mouth. Santa put 2 fingers in my mouth before.
The reason why
it was
okay. I'm about to say, can you
put it in context? You're right. You're right. She held my mouth open with 2 fingers and poured Hennessy down my throat.
There you go. Well,
yeah.
Yes.
So what I'm saying is the reason why it's the thumb because it's preemptive.
When you waterboard.
I know, right? But like I said, it's preemptive. It's preemptive. So when she's sucking on the thumb,
Appreciate you.
when you turn her over, you got prelude. So when
that's too much.
So after she sucked on the thumb, then when you turn her over, that's when you put the thumb in her butt.
Well, I don't put it in there. I do it. I do a graze.
It's like you scratching it.
How you rub a puppy?
Yeah, I know. Some people like to press on it and do all that.
I want
put a little pressure on that motherfucker.
I want 2 fingers in it.
Whoa. Give me them 3 hoes on the ball. So Wayne said that shit, and I was like, damn, that wasn't that bad.
And his fingers is disgusting.
That song was dope though.
You know, 2 shots for whatever.
Nah, I don't want no 2 fingers, but you can thumb.
I do. I like.
See, look at that.
2 shots.
And now, once again, it goes to that part of now, you know, they want a gentleman. Like I gotta open up doors, all that type of shit. But
because you're supposed to be a gentleman outside of the bedroom, but when I'm in the bedroom, slut me the fuck out.
Slut me out. I mean, slut me.
But
treat me bad.
Okay,
you can't even get mad now. Shit, that's what, man.
But what I'm saying is with that is because now you want both. A lot of
outside the bedroom?
a lot for me. I'd rather be in the bed anyways because every other surface hurt. Like all that trying to get on the kitchen counter and then you try to put your knees on pyrenoleum. That shit
hurt. You don't put
hurt.
your knees on there. You put mine on there. Just lift that leg up.
See,
Toot that motherfucker up, man. I was trying to
Yeah.
get an angle. I dip low on some shit, bro. I dip low.
Period.
I dip low and go in. I'm dipping low and go in. That's why niggas need to stretch.
Okay.
Stretch is important.
Oh,
Stretch.
yeah. That's why I did do yoga. I'm doing yoga. So but what I'm saying with that is like, okay, I'm like put my own personal business out. So I
Why not?
am.
We here. Let's talk.
Well, what I'm saying is the reason why I've been with 11 partners is because I wasn't, like every woman I was with, we was together for like a while. So y'all just think like when you get with one person, that means you have sex one time. It's like, oh, you only had sex 11 times in your 33 life? Yes, I have. So, but you get a person and then you find this energy where you like, yo, I can really do this all day. You know what I'm saying? So by saying that, I say, if you don't have nobody to match that energy, because that energy came from somewhere. Like you don't just get up like, you know what, I want a collar around my neck. You don't do that. You go from, oh, let me put this leash around my neck so I can get my dog out the car to, oh, more tighter. How do you get from there to there without? That's what I'm.
What you do?
But, yeah,
But my thing is,
happen.
if she like punch me in the stomach, you be like, damn, who the fuck, what dude was here tagging her and giving her rib shots? Like, how do I overcome it? But what you talking to, and then you might be talking to a guy, be like, I only did missionary. Wow, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't. Why put so much pressure? It goes back to my point. Just not. It's why.
It's not about it.
Pressure.
Yeah, it's a whole
Like,
experience.
Like I'm a talk to you about it, or I might like say, okay, let's try this. And
A lot of women can't do that.
Then that's cool because this is me. I'm
Right.
not expecting my nigga to be in for everything.
But what I'm saying is, okay, so if he ain't in for everything, that means you won't get that nut that you got that one
But I
time.
still
But wait.
don't know because he pleases me in other ways. That extra shit is just some extra kinky shit. That
See,
I like.
and that's
Hey,
relationship
women,
talk. I'm not
women
in it.
conform like a motherfucker in any situation.
Yeah,
When it
like,
comes
and
to
this is
dating,
me being in
niggas,
a relationship.
sexual
like,
shit.
Yeah.
Besides the most infamous sexual shit women won't conform to, they'll do a lot of shit, but they won't conform to no motherfucking threesome. They'll conform to a lot of some don't. Some don't. Some you got under the right pressures. I mean, okay, we obviously got two in here that will conform to.
Right.
I love bitches.
They love them hoes.
I love bitches more than my nigga love
They
bitches.
don't be
Oh,
doing it
well,
lonely though.
I'm gonna be honest.
I was a lesbian when I
They
married
do.
him.
They do. I got some local bitches and some threesomes.
Hey.
So
Shout out to my local bitches that didn't get.
I thought Sin was a full
Local
lesbian when
I
I
ain't
had
letting none
him.
of my
Right.
hoes. I ain't letting none of my current hoes see
Well,
this podcast.
He go ham. He got the brown.
Yeah.
First of all, you already late. Now you know they know you got current hoes. Now they just need to link forces. Unite. Y'all all on the
It's too
team.
late. I mean,
my man don't give a fuck. He
I got
gonna
Me Too last year.
reach
It's too
up.
late for that shit. I got Me Too in 2009.
Hey man, we got to
Legally
travel,
Me
bro.
Too.
I
I'm
like
like,
your personality,
like-
bro.
So
Huh?
so
Me
what?
you and Q got to travel, man.
yeah, we gonna
Oh, don't put me in that because I'm gonna fuck it up. I'm gonna fuck it up.
Now,
Q was like, man, I had 11 and a half.
Right.
It was 11
Now,
and a half.
Nick know I'm the arrow to bunch up the group. Like,
But
when it's a
wait.
group of women, they send me over there because it's like, Q don't have no weaknesses when it comes to that. I'm going to just go over there and be like, you're... and then she going to be like, no, he knows. And then they be like, all right, let's just go over there. They just fuck the 4-game shit. They having fun. We having fun. Here we come. And one of them over there is wearing a scarf the correct way. You get what I'm saying? So that's why I say only one guy would mess it up, because if it's a group of women at a table, if one like got a dude who just been beating her for a while, so she's only happy when she out. But you go over there because everybody is inviting over there. Everybody's like, man, that guy like y'all. But what I say is, what I find out, if every woman in the group don't find at least every man in the group attractive, it won't work. So you literally gotta look at the group and be like, listen, let me.
You got the ones that take it for the team sometimes, but
No,
shit,
it's-
they be
Hell
impatient.
yeah, and we
They be
get
impatient
niggas.
though. But that's the thing though, because I've been that one
Yeah.
nigga that the one they want to talk to, and then the other chicks be lingering around, and they be impatient because they frustrated that they not getting chose up. That shit happens I've been in all them little situations. You have the ones that's impatient, they mad, they horny, they hungry, so they fucking up the whole vibe and shit. They don't want to wait for that one to finish
I'll
talking.
tell
to
them,
them.
Right, but the main reason because of that is, I think for the main part part with them, they don't have the ability to be like, well, I'm just gonna give him some pussy tonight. And then other friends be like, whoop, here we go again.
Us, we'll be sitting there playing with our phones, talking shit, going to get a drink, bro. You done talking to me?
Listen, I seen a post. We all have been that friend that has sat on the fucking couch while my friend was getting her shit off in the room. I have been that friend.
I've been that friend so many times.
I done been that friend that had to sit in the living room with that ugly ass nigga and entertain him while my friend getting her.
And the ugly nigga was cool.
He trying to fuck, but you just sitting on the
But
couch.
I'm just gonna take one for the team. You not getting it. You might see a nipple. You might.
I took one.
Hey, play your cards right.
You might.
The last time I took one for the team, she took me to She took me to Cuban Eaters. I was like, cool, I'll take one for the team whenever if you taking me. She took me on a date. She was like, I appreciate you.
You took all the way for the team?
Yeah,
she sure did.
I sure the fuck did.
God damn.
Hey, a true.
I don't want to fuck me just because they.
It wasn't just because. It was more of a. All right, you talk a lot of shit. Cool.
Oh, you want to prove yourself?
Cool. Nah, I wasn't proving shit. I ain't never got to prove myself. And my resume proved me. You know what I'm saying? I call back up. The bitches and niggas.
So let me say this. They know, my friends know, like, oh, Q don't be great. You know, Great don't be fucking. So you take the angry one. So I'd be like, all right. So it only takes me one approach for me to be like, man, it's you. And then, and once I, because I know. I'm gonna tell her a joke, and then because it's always closest friends. It's like even though it's 5, it's 2 of them that's real close. There's another 2 that's closer than all the rest of them. So she is gonna look for improvement from the second one. The second one gonna be like, right, and then the other set of 2 is gonna be like, oh well, they laugh, so let's not laugh because they gonna look like they easier to fuck than we do. So and then the one in the middle is like. Yeah, so then
don't
it's like
give away too much.
No, you got to. So then the one in the middle is old girl from Matilda. The
Steve Harvey tried
that ain't nuts. We all look at you crazy at the same time.
No, but I'm just saying. Then it's that one girl who acts like the warden on Matilda, the principal. It's that one who nobody's gonna mess this up because I want to be good. So then I gotta go for her. So then I'll be like, okay, they laugh, they said my laugh, she didn't do shit. I'm gonna get you now. So then I go and be like, yo, I just want to tell y'all that, man, that Percy shoe combination fires a motherfucker. Oh, well, you are gonna give me a compliment? Of course I will. Your face is symmetrical. Whoop. That mole on your neck.
Your face is symmetrical.
that mole on your neck look like a smaller version of your adult nipple. Whatever. And then you get to that angry one, and then you say, oh, you know what? I just want to let you know, everybody's looking real nice. I just want to tell you, like, the hair joint, the combination, the accessories. Yes, that's dope.
That butterfly pin in your hair.
Damn, you the ultimate nigga for the tech.
Yeah, he's a
shit.
Because
you need to go on all my trips.
He's a smooth for sure.
We use you like the motherfucking SWAT. Where's Q at?
Because then what happens is
it's emergency. Right. Here you come.
We gotta call Gray.
Call the radio.
Nah.
Q, I need you for 6 hours. She's mad.
Gray damn near had me married to a white lesbian. We was almost married to a white lesbian.
Yeah, we was all through.
Somebody told me to ask about sneaky links.
Sneaky links.
You know what a sneaky links. Somebody
bad.
That you ain't supposed to be.
Is that OnlyFans?
Hey, bro. Hey, was that speed? Like,
they said, was they sneaky link sex worth sneaking to have sex with? So none of y'all have never had a sneaky link.
I've had sneaky links.
I have had sneaky links.
Ain't that a one night stand?
That's definitely
it's not like
that one where they
it's not a one night stand.
There'd be 2 parties fucking up.
It's
like that cheating song with Chris Brown and that one girl.
Right. Or
whatchamacallit. They call it the whatchamacallit. That's a classic whatchamacallit right there.
Yeah.
2 motherfuckers that ain't supposed to do something. You already know what it is. It might be somebody baby mama, baby daddy that you met at a picnic.
Every one of mine was working. I think it's because we were sneaking.
Yo, it's a rush nut. That's always good. You imagine when you was young, you was masturbating, and somebody come in the room because you don't gotta lock on the door. It's a rush nut.
You find the right whoop-de-whoop that beat the coop-de-coop.
Yeah.
You forever gonna be secret in the coop.
So why is it so hard to get in that position?
Well, it ain't hard to get in that position. If it's hard for you to get in that position, you don't know how to approach the situation. Right? That's period. I had a dude that I was friends with benefits, just fucking around with for years. I mean, literally for like 10 years.
Oh.
And if it's really good, you fall in love with them. Like,
And I'm able to and I'm able to detach emotion from sex.
Time out.
That's the one that had you
That's
going.
her nigga right now.
That's my nigga right there.
And I called it. I was like, bitch, that's your whole
Hold
nigga.
on.
What up?
How do y'all feel about Kevin Samuels and how he approached women?
You know what's
Damn, I was on the sneaky list.
I've never really paid attention to him.
He said we got to go, so I just want to ask that
I
question.
don't listen to that man.
Yeah, I haven't listened to him either.
No.
I've seen his picture and stuff, but
Okay. Well, we can do that for part 2. Kevin Samuels is a person of a present. Come on, man. I'm a grown man. You gonna try to set me on camera? And you know I got my motherfucking skin and not zero my shit. Yo,
I'm just saying.
this right here is that shit. No, I'm gonna fall on the mic and melt it. Y'all remember that on the Boondocks that came with that perm shit?
Because y'all topic was about that. You know how Kevin be. You know he be kind of going in about that type of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, but that's definitely for next time. We do gotta get props to that boy.
Absolutely.
So I just want to let y'all know. Oh man, no problem. Yo, these people here, I know for years. Motherfucker, I cannot really see because you hang out with this you hang out with this broad right here.
I was saying, I think
follow
probably a
me,
floozy
Sin
or a
Thomas.
wench.
You hear that? Go ahead, say that again.
Follow me, Sin Thomas. I am a good time on Facebook.
There we go. And where
I
can
was
we
a
find
I'm
you?
inspirational and then I get ratchet at the end of the day. Yeah.
There we
I
go.
say I be inspirational in the morning, then next thing you know, I get.
You know,
Matches motherfucker.
I'm not a Facebook comedian. Y'all have to follow my Snapchat for that. And I can't even
What's
do
your,
that.
we can't tell your Snapchat?
Nah, y'all can follow me on Facebook though. Shay Harris, CHAE Harris, and on Instagram it's Shay the Artist.
You see why you got a long hit list. Mo, where can we find you, yo? Big Mo.
Go to YouTube. Type in Big Mo Organics, and then you can hear all of our music. Or you can go on urbanpost.net. Urbanpost.net for information and entertainment for everybody that's of a color. All right?
Can we do that?
Urbanpost.net. Merchandise coming soon.
Merch coming soon. Say your website one more time, yo.
Urbanpost.net. Understand?
All right, we got the urbanpost.net. So not a
Go
joke.
learn.
My man Nick, we gonna be doing films.
Oh yeah, we definitely got that film popping. And also, I'm working on. We got something called Blacorum, so we definitely don't get that off the ground. We don't give away too much yet, but yeah, I work in training and I do a lot of public speaking. That's my thing. So if you need a host, if you need somebody that really can articulate and really get the scene and actually motivate your crowd, holla at me. You know,
And get your ex-wife off your back.
and maybe get your ex-wife off your back.
Oh, he gonna do that. He gonna do that.
I don't want no trouble, cause shit, I bring that too.
Hey, y'all know me. It's semi-private. Let me put my hair back. My hair back.
Shout out to my man Q, man. Love, man. All love over here.
So they can see my shirt. Hey, I appreciate y'all love y'all. I'm telling y'all making it work. Like, subscribe, kiss, share, do all that other good stuff. And this is your man, Gray. Nazir, we out.